eBay and yard sale storage solutions. Here you go. See that? J-U-N-K with an exclamation point. Junk. Oh, to me, that's not junk. This is what I see. Dollar signs. Yep. Dollar signs. And this is what happens when you sell on eBay and you have yard sales, is this. It looks messy, but I gotta get out here and straighten it up. Anyway, cardboard boxes. Right now, I have bubble wrap in them. These larger ones are for larger items we have. The large ones like this is what I ship newspapers in. And you have to fold them like a folder. You want the cardboard veins to go like this. Cut it and then put it like this. Less likely it'll bend in shipping. Never roll newspapers. Never. Yard sale items in the back corner here. We got to come out here and rebox all that, because what we do is when we get down to the place where we set up at, because yard sale season is only 2.5 months away, so now's when we start getting prepared. And we put the totes and boxes on this trailer. It's a 16-foot pull behind, and we get there about 4:35 in the morning and start taking stuff out of the totes and boxes, and before you know it, everybody's showing up wanting to dig through them before everybody else does. So then we don't have to do anything, just stand there and watch. eBay items, fridge parts. I got 6 more totes of fridge parts inside. If you store your stuff in an outside building like this, make sure 1, it's dry. Number 2, it's ventilated. And number 3, it does not smell moldy or musty. Reason being is these are refrigerator parts. Some of the plastics and vinyl that they're made out of, they do hold odors. Keep that in mind. If you store it in your house, and I might catch criticism for this, if you have cats or dogs that pees inside and that urine smell gets in this plastic or vinyl, you're not going to get it out. So do by all means store all of this where it's dry, it's well ventilated, and there's no odor. None. This building right now, the only thing that you smell in here is going to be these totes. That's it. And that's very little smell. Other than that, you don't smell anything but clean air. Along these little things here, when we built this, there's a little, what you call it, but the ridges are keeping it ventilated. So make sure of that. I don't know, just list it, but when you want to sell on eBay or have yard sales, this is what you have to think of where you're going to store it. You don't need to keep stuff like this in your house. It's just cluttered looking, but you know, before you know it, you got a whole room full. And some houses, the floors are not meant to hold that much weight. But this building here, we've got center blocks, we got supports down the center block footers down crossways and down through there. So this is well supported for a lot of weight. Now if you can afford a 24-foot metal shipping container, that's the ideal way to go. That would be the perfect thing to do. But right now, that's what you need to do. And I've got more totes coming out here, more refrigerator parts. I'm so excited about that. So let's get in here and get listening. Any questions or any input, make it positive. It's a new year. I don't want to hear none of that BS. Hit it in the bottom.